is. We should be popping up. And we are live. Let me just open up chatbot real quick for people that want to do commands. Pop this chat out. Okay, that'll work. This. Okay. I got two of these open. I do. Close one. All right, we should be good. We should be live. Yep. Got chat open. All right. So, can you see the
Yes, I can.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot on this one, and that way I can just double check this shot, make sure it's all gonna work good, and then try and match you on the other one. What up, Hargus? Welcome. Thanks for the good luck. Yep. Good luck to you as well if you're playing. It goes for anybody else that might be playing. Good luck in your rounds. So we're going to try and stick to free to play. And, see what we can come up with. Be quiet. Oh, shoot. No. It kills me not to go for the hole in one, though. I ain't gonna lie. What up, Bradley? Welcome. Thanks for the good luck. All right, let's see. Let's see how this works. Starting with a rock. We're gonna go half the blue ring.
Yep.
And 3 and 4. Switch to the APOC. Oh, I got a king wind. Yay! 310 max. I'm most definitely gonna pull into some OP here. Alright. So we'll drop OP. Great, right? Yeah, so I mean that was a great right. It's still safe. It's on the green. Nice easy putt. The well, here's so that was a more headwind angle and it was king wind, right? So if you got higher winds, you might want to go, 4.2, 4.3 topspin. Get a little closer to the hole. Might need to add a little bit of curl for the higher wind. But either way, if we're looking for safe eagle, looks like that's going to be pretty safe because that was king wind with a great, and it was safe, and it's on the green for a putt for eagle. So we'll take that, right? Since we're not shooting for the hole in one, that ought to be good. Easy eagle.
Yeah.
Just grab this other jaw. These balls. It's easy putt. Easy eagle.
So 4.2, 4.3 top.
Yeah, it depends on your wind. So if you got like around 7.5 mile an hour, I think 4 is going to be enough.
Okay. Gotcha.
So this is what I would do. So because it goes from 7 to 9 basically. So if you're like anywhere 7 to say 7.6, 7.7, 4, 4.1. If you got
Anything above.
like low 8s, you know, then you might want to do 4.2, 4.3. If you got 9s or close to high 8s, 9, you might go 4.5, right? So basically 4, 4.2, or 4.4 or 4.5, depending on how cute you want to get with it. Should be good either way.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, let's go. Let's just see if I can match you with this other account. Ready when you are.
All right. Here we go.
Nope. I did not match you.
Good.
Power mirror.
3.
Yeah, so 8.3, you might want to go like 4.2 ish, 4.3 on there. That's about right. That's close.
Oh man.
Might be all right.
Here we go again.
You might be all right. Might not. Oh,
Or not.
Oh, you hit the red.
Fuck.
That was like a bad.
It's all right.
Great, I guess.
I believe I just did that.
Yeah, you can blame it on me.
Wasn't your fault. I can't tell you how much better I played that with my APOC 3 though.
I believe it. That's, what's funny about that is almost always you'll do better on your lower level accounts. Almost always. It's like I think that because you have lesser clubs and shit, they make it a little easier on those accounts. They won't say that, of course, but I mean, it's and it happens to everybody, right? Like so many people will do better in tournaments with their lower.
Oh man, my opponent followed me in
Oh
for the
shit!
drink.
Oh shit! You better get this one right. He ain't saving you. You got this. I'm gonna shut up so you can concentrate.
It's all good. Going with 4.2 again.
There's definitely too much power there. The ball should barely be shaking. God damn it.
Great right again.
I did it again.
Please tell me there was room.
Yeah. Yeah, I hit great and I was good, right? As long as it's not too bad a great, you're good. There you go. You can say that. That's on the fringe, no problem. But you see, you just so what you want to do is start with less power. So bring your ball over to the left, but higher up, right? And then just pull it down until you see the circle just click down.
Yeah.
So you're starting in overpower and then trying to go up and see it, but it's shaking, so it's gonna make it hard for you to see that drop because it's shaking already. So if you start higher up and then pull down to it, you'll see that drop of the circle a little bit easier. What up, John? Thanks, bro. Let me see. I'm throwing this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. On. There. Unlock it. Over here. Switch back and forth. That too. So. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and play it on this account. Just so I can keep up.
Fuck me. I think I just missed.
Gotta love the Endbringer, baby. Gotta love it. What up, Solus? Welcome. Thanks for the good luck. All right. Actually, no move target.
That whole shot of the way.
No move. I'm going no move target because I didn't move this target, and it's exactly where I want it to be. That's even better. 0.3. We'll go for clubs. Alright. Who doesn't love a good no move target? Pull it in. Use circle drop. And so you see I'll start way up here and then pull it down. You see that circle just drop.
Yep.
And I great lefted it. So that's probably in the bunker.
You'll be all right.
Hey, not in the bunker. This is the problem with using the power 3 ball, right? Can't get up to the fat part of the fairway. Give yourself a little bit more room for those great balls. Do you have like luminaries and shit or no?
Yes. I think I have 27 of them.
Cool.
20 of them.
Like,
I don't know.
We don't necessarily, this is the opening round. You don't necessarily need to waste them right now, but like come the weekend round, you know, that's when we'll probably bust those suckers out.
That works.
It's different, Solus. Like, I'm coming back with you know, somewhat of a little bit purpose, right? Trying to help Skip grab some gold medals. So yeah, it's a different purpose. So actually have a reason to play, and one that I enjoy. I like helping people, so kind of gives me a reason to come back and want to play.
I appreciate it greatly.
Oh man, like I said, I'm supposed to be doing the Endbringer rule here, but I'm lazy and don't care if I miss. All right. Let's go hide this. All right, so I got it. I got eagle on both mine. What happened, Skip?
Good question.
Just giving you shit. Yeah, I mean, we're playing to that very bottom of the fairway. It would probably be better to play kind of like even a full OP shot if we wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Just to get it up there to the fatter part of the fairway. But if you hit perfect or even just a minor great, it's safe. It's just
Would have been fine, yeah.
yeah, it's just not safe
Would have been.
for doubles. All right, so we got straight tailwind on this one. Trying to remember how. I think there's a sand bump here. Don't know that you can do a backspin shot with this one. It might be a Goliath shot here. All right, we'll practice and we'll see what we can come up with. See if we can match.
Sure. I'm down.
All right, go whenever. What up, Andrew? Welcome, welcome. Hey, look at that. Help me. I don't have problems helping anyone, but I can't read your mind. If you want or need help, you gotta ask for it, you know? That's all I'm saying. Oh, that's sketchy looking. Was it from this side? No. That's gonna have to be probably what a grizzly bounce up is what it's looking like. Let's see. I was doing so.
Or we can go get the tsunami.
Yeah, you can do that as well. See, there's a sticky spot here. So if we set 3 and 3, and then we can set up with the tip of the ball guide, say just like on the bottom of that light row below the hole and touching the line just right of the hole, and then adjust it. Probably want to adjust this one 20%. Actually, probably want to adjust this one 30% max. So you slide over to the left a little bit. Yeah, you see how the ball guide comes out. What do you you got 3 and 3, 3 right,
Yep.
3 back. So
Yes.
pull down a little bit. I think you're a little too high. Right? Yeah. See how it. So pull down, 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 down. You want to be See how the ball guide goes long, and
Yep.
then see how you're in that light square there, and your white ring is kind of in the rough. Just lay out like that. See how you're right on that line. So the tip is touching the line, and you're on the line, and you're what 1, 2, 3, 4 lines short of the hole.
Okay.
Right. So that's a good
starting point.
Right? And we'll just have to move it from there or whatever we need. Because we're kind of building in the wind push a little bit.
Yep.
Oh yeah. If you're too far over to the right, it screws it up. I think might even go. Yeah. Was it here? 1, 2, 3. I'm lower than you were. This might be. This looks like it's more stable.
Blue ring touching.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can do that. So we can go blue ring and then tip a ball guide, right? Touching that line. So blue ring and tip a ball guide. That way we don't have to sit there and search for it. And if we're gonna put it that low, I would say go 20%, not 30. So you'll be 10.5 with your adjustment. We'll see how that works.
Right about there.
No, see your blue ring is clipping in. You want it just on that line. There you go.
And what was the adjustment?
10.5. And then no OP, no curl, and let's see what we get. Might be too much adjustment because we're pulling downhill. That's okay with the great. We want to see. Yeah, see, it's too much adjustment. I just realized that you're pulling way downhill, so it's gonna be a lot less adjustment. I don't know. We could try. We can go. We might be able to do tsunami.
I mean, if we get the adjustment, I can see that
try and
shot
maybe go
being all right.
this side right here. No, can't really do that. Maybe we can go with more backspin. So we're not. I don't. That just looks like shit. Look at that arc on that ball guy. Just kind of looks like shit, you know.
I can't disagree.
Let's but we're gonna stick to the same setup. Blue ring touching, tip ball guy touching, something like that. I'm gonna go minus 20, 6.9. See what I get. Well,
don't be afraid to time out.
Because we're losing elevation, pulling down the hill. That's gonna change shit.
Hey, it hit perfect.
Nice. Right into the bunker.
Figured I'd practice my sand wedge.
Not a bad idea. Alright, blue ring. I'm actually thinking because it's a little bit left or right, we might want to go blue ring and white ring. White ring touching the bunker, blue ring touching the thing, and then we ain't gotta look at the ball guide at all. Right? 8073. See what we get. The easier the starting position, the better. You know, we don't want to pick a starting position that's a pain in the ass to find.
Yeah.
So if we can get a double ring reference, that's fucking good. Got a little perfect. Let's see what happens. First balance look good. Second balance, that's not bad. That's pretty damn close, right?
I'd say.
So the only thing I would change there is maybe back off of the side spin just a touch. You can go 3 back and 2.5 right, 2.8 right, and try that. That was pretty close, but the minus 20 looked good. Distance looked pretty good, just slightly right.
Oh, really?
Man, that's close.
Keep that in mind.
So what you think? Think my only concern is that it was a little close to the rough on this first bounce, right? But the speed was good. So if we pushed it up to kind of get away from that rough a little bit, to say clearing, touching, and then maybe use a little bit more backspin. I don't know. not gonna really work out that well. So the more backspin you use, the more the wind changes the secondary wind effects, right? But ideally, I like to play headwind, tailwind shots with no backspin or even a little bit of topspin, but just this hole is kind of shitty, so it's gonna be hard to do. You want to practice it again or what? So
Sure,
I
go.
think if we go with the same setup, it's P3 minus 20 max numbers. If we go 3 back, 2.5, 2.6 right, it's gonna be
pretty damn close.
it's gonna be, you know, all over the hole. What up, John boy?
All right, let me write that down. What was it again? One more time.
So P3 minus 20% max numbers. White ring touching the bunker. Blue ring touching the rough on the bottom. 3 backspin. 2 point. So let's say 2.7 right spin. I mean, that's gonna be, you know.
So, and that was the blue ring at the bottom, the white ring to the right.
Correct. White ring
Okay.
touching the bunker, blue ring touching the rough.
Yep.
Right, and you don't have
Okay.
to look at the ball guide. You can just set your rings, set your spin, make sure you're pulling straight, and hopefully we're either in or very close. So I'll tell you what, let me play it live on this one, and then I'll match you on the other one.
Sounds good.
Or tell you what, since we matched on this one, let me go ahead and play it live on this one, and then I'll try and match you on that. All right, play. Let me turn this on so y'all can see it. There you go. And this way we get to see a live shot at it. And if we need to, we can tweak it. Welcome, Barb. So we're not getting too much into the weeds right now. We're just kind of going through, getting some basic shots. I mean, like, these aren't dialed in shots. Once you get comfortable and kind of with the methods and shit, you know, and then we can start trying to, and that starts to become easy for you, then we can start to try and get like a lot more dialed in. But we don't want to waste too much time. It's opening round. I know you still have some accounts to play, right? So I want to spend all night trying to dial in shots right now. All right, 7770. Try not to time out. Shot. Looks good. I mean, that's there. So that's 2.7. So that's going to be probably a wind angle thing, right? You get more tailwind, less crosswind. Probably need to tweak the shot a little bit. You get more crosswind, less tailwind. Probably need, you know what I'm saying? So might be better. I really wasn't paying attention to my wind angle there. Probably should have. Let me go back and check it real quick to see what I was pointing at.
Okay, this is my angel, I guess. 2, 3, 4.
So it looks like I was
Screwed that one up.
just left of the light pole,
Take 2. 1,
in between the
2, 3.
bunker and the light pole. So that would probably be a good wind angle for 3 right, 3 back. But it's a little more.
Just so you know, I'm pretty sure the screen went blank. My screen.
Your screen did go blank. What did you do?
Experiencing interruptions.
Well, that's not good. What does that mean?
Good question.
Got that Walmart Wi-Fi or what? Or is it just the game or what? Like,
I don't know if it's.
is the game
I
still
don't know,
running
it's-
in the background? So
Yeah, I still got it on my phone.
So, slide your thing down, stop the broadcast, and then try and restart the broadcast. What's up, Jerry? Welcome, welcome. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever seen it go gray like that. Weird. There you go. You're back up. Perfect. All right. So,
Go.
did you so what I'd say is the easiest way is probably going to be to just set it up with 3 right, 3 back, you know, and set it up white ring, blue ring. And then if you need to, you can add a little bit of left curl, a little bit of right curl or whatever, right? So I was pointing in between the bunker and the light post. I can eyeball that for you when we get in there. And I think that one at 3 and 3 probably good. If
Okay.
if
So
we're
start
if we're
3
like
and-
at the light pole or right of the light pole, then we need to either take a little bit of the side spin off, but because we're not going to have time, it's going to be easier to just use a little bit of left curl, right? Instead of taking right spin off, because
Just a couple clicks.
yeah, just so what you'll do is you'll come down, you'll try and center your ball, and then just, you know, roll your finger, just a touch, right?
Okay.
Ready to go?
Think
What
so.
up, Tom? All right, I am ready, sir. Whenever you are, go.
Click play.
If we can match. There you go. Sweet.
Here it is.
And I got your number for you. You ain't got to worry about that. So 8.7 is going to give you a 7.9 pull. This looks like more tailwind to me. So probably don't need as much right spin. You can, but go ahead and just set it up 3 and 3 and then pull. 7.9 is your adjustment. See where you at exactly. You got too much 01 there.
Oh shit.
That's fine. Just pull it 7.9 and then add a little bit of left curl.
Butchering the shot.
No, you're good. That should be about right there. Yep. Well, hey, look, take your time. You still had 6 seconds left on the clock. So
Yeah, I need to slow down.
don't need to rush it, but I think perfect is probably pretty close there. You know, use that clock, man. Like, don't rush it if you don't have to. The only time you should rush it is if you're like me and you're releasing on 0 every fucking time. You know, then if you have to rush, right? But
That's
if
something
you
I need
got
to work on.
if you got 6 seconds left on the clock, there's no reason to release that ball, you know, until you're comfortable with it. And if me talking while you're shooting fucks you up, let me know and I'll shut up, right? See, I'm way right of that pole. This is way different wind angle. I was way over here earlier. Now I'm over here. So this is gonna need less right spin. So 8.8 rings. So I'm gonna add a little bit of left curl myself. I'm gonna go 2, 3, 4. I don't know, somewhere around there. See what happens. Oh, just a click too much. 2 clicks too much. So that's, I mean, but that's part of the dialing in, right? So right there, I went about 5 clicks of left curl. Probably only needed to do 2 for that wind angle. Oh, it's not stuck. I forgot to switch it to the other one. But I had matched Skip so you could see me on his screen. Yeah, I got 2 screens going. I just forgot to switch between them. Yeah. But it's actually, I mean, given the fact that we ain't really put a whole lot of effort and time into it, not a bad shot. It's pretty damn close for just a few shots at it, you know? So that's something that I would write down. You seen the pole I was talking about, right? The flag pole.
Yep.
So if you're between the flag pole and the sign, you need 2 clicks of left curl. If you're right of the pole, left of the pole, then you don't need any left curl. If you're all the way by the bunker, you probably need 2 clicks of right curl. So at the bunker, 2 clicks of right curl. By the flagpole, no curl. And then closer to the sign, 2 clicks of left curl is what I would do as a base. You know, you might not get to all that, but it's a good habit to write it down so that we can start getting in the habit of, because I noticed it. It's needed, and even if you don't do it now, you know, right now we want to focus on just hitting perfect, setting up, executing the shot, and hitting perfect, right? So don't worry too much about the tweaks. We're not going to get all these drops. We're not winning gold medals probably this weekend, right? But
Nope.
We just want to get in the habit of kind of going through the same setup and procedure to get through the shot, right? So it's just building the memory of how you want to approach. All right, let's see. Should be good. Good. All right, now what's next? Hole 3, par 5. So this one, we can go across the water and play a grizzly bounce up, or we can stay on this side of the water and play a sniper rough bump.
Say it's your call. I went across yesterday.
We might even be able to play a grizzly rough bump if we go across. All right, let me give me 1 second. Let me run to the restroom real quick, and then we'll take a practice swing at it. We'll take a look and see. I think I kind of like the going across, but probably be more consistent, really, to do the sniper shot. But I personally, I don't mind going across. So just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. What up, Ricky? Bow chicka wow wow. Mr. Ricky. Hey, we got a bona fide celebrity in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Ricky Spanish. Holy shit. He's retired, ladies. He's retired. But he's here. gracing us with his presence. Got to get the bow chicka wow wow going for him, though. You know, because that's how he rolls. All right, I'll be right back. So yesterday after we finished, I went through and played a couple more accounts just to make sure I had a couple of accounts in. I played it all, straight Marlin all the way through every hole. No wind app, just guessing everything, and I shot like I think I shot a 14, a 13
Not bad for Marlins.
with nothing but Marlin and guessing every adjustment. Like I legit played like a noob playing tour player, you know. Just I didn't even line up the wind arrow and shit. I just kind of moved it over where I thought it should go. I was surprised. All right, I'm ready. So for this one, you want to go Titan
Sure.
or Katana?
Yeah.
Probably do Katana.
Katana.
All right, let's go. Whenever you're ready.
I like the power too.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
All right, practicing.
And let me switch this so they can see the right screen. There you go. What up, Madman? All right. It looks like it's a little bit of tailwind, so we should be able to set up something like red ring here. 3. Don't want to get too crazy with the top spin. Should be able to do maybe 5.
I went with 4.5 yesterday. 4.5, 5.
We'll go with 5 and see what it does. We're gonna go E310, 9.2, and then gotta do so left curl, so center line is touching the outside of shot circle. No play before circle drop. And hit great right. First bounce looks good. Second bounce is good. Rolling out. Too much curl. Everything else looked pretty good. Exception of it was too much curl. So.
And that was 5 top?
Yeah. 5 top should be good. That should put you pretty close to men Grizzly. Uh, so the curl probably gonna want to go maybe same curl we did on hole 1, right side of the ball touching outside of the shot circle.
Okay.
And see if you can find the circle drop, right? And do just before circle drop. See, you're pulling it down first.
I gotcha.
There you go.
There
But
it
you
is.
see the click. There you go. So now have your ball touching the shot circle. Shot circle.
Right there.
Yeah, you're close. You got a little too much power. You can time out. You can time out. You're practicing, no rush. So I'm guessing that your finger is in the way.
Yeah, I'm using right thumb.
Oh, yeah. So you're got a thumb covering the ball. It's going to be hard for you to center your ball. It'll be hard for you to see the edges of the ball and shit, right?
Yep.
And it needed look. You did hit. That was a great, right? But still think it was not enough curl. So like I had too much. You didn't have enough. The answer lies somewhere in the middle. But let's do this. Let's chip it over to the center of the fairway here and see what the approach is going to look like. Left side plays 40%. Aim left of hole. Well, if I'm aiming left of hole, why would I play it 40%? Why not aim at the hole and play it 35%? Eh? And I'm gonna assume that that really it probably depends on how you play the shot. I like if we can get up here in the thorn range, man. That'd be great. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
So we can go like 3 and 2. Right? Play something like this. Maybe even go 3 and 3. Just so we get that second bounce off the fringe line. We get set. Oh, that might be a little too. Oh, that might work. Probably too much. Probably want to go like. Kind of a weird spot because that's stupid that bunker right there. What up, Todd? So what club you playing 40% with? Grizzly, I'm assuming. That don't look bad. What's your spins there?
2 and 3.
Oh, 2 right. Not too bad. I like that. There you go. So how many rings from max are you?
I don't know how accurate that is, but that's 10.
Roughly 10.
Roughly 10.
That's gonna be like 80% slider. Let me pull that up real quick. Hold on. So we get the right slider. I have it open. Fine. We pull up my Bible. Do you have the ring Bible? Do you know what that is?
The ultimate golf clash calculator.
Yeah, I don't know what they call it now.
I don't think so. No.
But it's Excel spreadsheet that Fawcett Bach and them guys built. It's got all the clubs and rings for min, rings for max, slice OP, slice without OP. Really, really, really handy. Let me open it up. Desktop. I've got an old version of it, but there's I believe there's a Facebook group where you can go get the latest version, or the
I'm a member
final,
of that group.
the final version anyway. I don't think they're doing any more updates on it. I think it's done. Percentage slider. Where's this at? So this. Okay. Let's move on. Thorn.
5.9. Sound right?
I don't know. Give it a shot. See what happens. Let's go. So
I don't believe it. No, needed more.
Thorn. What did you play that at?
10% with the wind arrow at 80
Oh,
slider.
okay, you're gonna have to get over that wind arrow shit. And yeah,
That's how I had it played in my
he
notes from yesterday.
he did say 40%. So without the wind arrow, it's either gonna be probably 35 or right around 35. I'm assuming. Let me see. Here we go. Thorn. 1. Rings from max. That's 83% if it's 10, right? So you went 2 right, 3 top. That's fine. Max. There, roughly. And so, yeah, 10. That's roughly 10 rings, right? So it'd be 83% slider. I'm assuming that his 40% was probably with a grizzly. So Thorn, it may be 35. We'll give that a shot. I'll try 35 and see what happens. Why this is full screen. Alright. Take this shot and see. So we can do like a check. Ain't really got one right here, but whatever. Might be better to play it with the grizzly, but let's see what happens here before we do anything crazy. All right, 6.1. So weird using a katana. I never use katana. Perfect away. First bounce is really close. Under adjusted, so 40, it's gonna be at least 40, right? Maybe even 45. Based on that.
Go ahead and put.
Yeah. What I'm thinking is, because we don't want to be that close to the rough on the bottom, so maybe we go 2 and 2.
Okay.
And then try 45.
Do we want to practice that again?
Yeah, we definitely, because we need to get the curl situated.
Yep.
But at least we're sitting on the hopefully on the fairway somewhere close to where we were. Yeah, but like nobody, very few people use that wind arrow. And if you want to be able to consistently kind of move throughout different shots that, say you run across a shot somebody else creates, it's, in my opinion, it's better to just be in the habit of not using the wind arrow for a couple of reasons. It's a pain in the ass. If you forget it,
Takes time.
It can screw up your shot. It takes time, right? Exactly. Just more time, more shit you got to set up. Like, we can make it work without it. There's no real need to use it. If it made a huge difference and it, we couldn't make it work without it, it'd be a different story. But there's no shot that I haven't been able to make without it, that you can make with it, right? Like, all it is just a little bit different numbers. It changes the numbers for you. We change the numbers ourselves. All right. Ready, sir?
Ready. Here we go.
All it's doing is adding in, wind push. Or attempting to add in at least some of the wind push. So I was set up with my APOC 8 red ring touching. That means your APOC 6 is going to be 2/3 of the red ring into the left rough. So you'll just have 1/3 out of the rough. So over some more to the left, you'll only have 1/3 of the red ring in the fairway. So you're not even. So you got 1/3 of the red ring into the rough.
Yep.
You need to go 1/3 more ring left. Your rings are bigger than mine.
Like that.
That's a little too much. 1/3 out of the rough. Yeah, like that. Right around there. That's it. So, in order for us to set up in the same place, your ring reference is going to be different than mine because my ring, I have the APOC 8. My rings are smaller than yours. So me setting up here is equivalent to you setting up here.
Gotcha.
Right? And then what we was doing, 3 and 5. And then 10 max. Be 8.9. And then, so this was too much, right? And this was not enough. So let's go center line inside of the shot circle. Just before the drop. Perfect. See what happens. First bounce is good. Second bounce looks good. Rollout looks pretty good. A little bit left. So because that's an easy curl reference, I would shift the starting position over. So for you, just go ahead and put your red ring touching, right? And then I'll shift mine over a little bit left. And then that should put you just about right. I'm gonna try and be quiet here so you can hit perfect. Okay, that's circle drop. And don't shoot.
Okay.
And your center line is not touching the inside of the shot circle. So you know what I mean by the center line touching the inside of the shot circle, right? So that center line, that grid line that you got that we put there earlier,
Yep.
you want that instead of the side of your ball like we were doing earlier. You want that to be touching the inside of the shot circle, right?
Okay. I think I got it.
And then just before circle drop, OP. And again, you want to get in the habit of coming down to your circle drops, just because it's going to be easier
To see it.
to find
Without
it
to shake.
and more consistent. Yeah, like you don't want to have to fight looking for that.
Yeah.
You want to be able to kind of go
Probably why I
right to
struggle
it.
finding it.
Right. I mean, I saw it when your shit dropped, but like, I don't think you did because you kept going, right?
Telltale sign.
Yeah. And I don't want to keep, barking at you, but
I'm gonna hear it as many times as I need to.
in the beginning here, just know that I'm just trying to help. Like I'm putting you down. I'm not saying you're doing shit wrong. Like we're just trying to get you kind of in that mindset. So don't take offense, please.
Not at all.
And if you do, let me know so I can go even harder. See that pull right there? That's a pretty hard 1201. See how your wind arrow is kind of pointing at the end? In wind, you want it to be pointing between the eye and the end in wind. You'll be okay for this drive, but keep going. More curl, more curl. Center line's not touching.
Yeah.
Don't worry about timing out. I got time. Trust me. I time out. It ain't gonna hurt my feeling. In fact, what I'll do is I'll take a swing at this just to see how this is gonna look and work. I think 2 and 2 is perfect right here, something like this, and we can set up just touching the hole because it's landing a little bit lower because it's a slight headwind. So we're setting up a little closer to the bunker, but we're not actually gonna land there. The only bad part is we're pulling into the bunker.
Do you think pulling into the bunker is going to make much of a difference?
I think if we go 3 and 2, yeah, it will. Maybe we need 3 and like 2.5, just so we can set up a little bit. We want to set up, basically, we want to set up so more or less, probably the best thing to do is just kind of set up in between the bunker and the rough, and then add the top spin you need with 3 right spin, right? So your top spin will vary, but you'll always use the same side spin. That's a little bit better of a pull right there. Your circle just dropped. You're not quite there. You go right there. Perfect.
Of course.
Or great. I said perfect to try and, have that stuck in your brain. But it's good. So it's, even with the great, still on the fairway where we want to be. A little short. I think you backed off of the power a little bit. You didn't quite have it just before circle drop. But why you're just a little bit shorter than I am. Alright. So yeah, there. And be like, this is gonna be still right around 10 rings. See what happens. 95, 45, 83, 73. Let's see. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna wait. I don't want it. Yeah, I don't want to drop it accidentally and you not get a shot at it.
Let's take-
This way you get to shoot.
And you're playing that at 83 slider.
Yeah. So I think from where I'm at, 83 slider, you are gonna have a hard time. You're gonna be in plus
obviously.
yards or grizzly. So yeah,
Yeah.
so you could still play. I think you could still play your thorn. You're just gonna be in plus yards. So you go like 3 right, and then 2.5 top is a good starting spot. And then just have the tip of the ball guide just touching the hole. You should be in plus yards, and I can give you your slider. The +2 is 82 slider. Same shit. So good to go. 9-1. 6.9 is your pull. Oh,
I ran
so
out.
close. Don't worry about it. So
Literally 0.2 of a ring.
yeah, so I mean, that's kind of shitty, but you're a little short on the drive. So what you can do is just add a little bit more topspin. Just play it with 3, right?
Okay.
And you can pull it back a little bit closer to the rough. Or what you can do is just chip up to me.
Yeah. I gotcha.
What I'll do is I'll just chip to myself. I'll let you chip up to me. And then that way you get a fair shot at the drop. So just chip up to me. I'll chip back to myself again, and then I'll let you. Then you can shoot it first. Sweet. All right. All right, I got your number. So just concentrate on your setup. Like I said, 2.5 top, 3 right is a good spot for where we're at. For good spin. And then just put the tip of the ball guide just touching the front center of the cup. 6.9 will be your pull. But you did, again, you pulled a pretty hard 1201 on that one.
I think I'm going to go with 3 top.
Perfect.
Otherwise, I'm going to catch that.
No, that's good. Only, there you go. A little bit more. There you go.
And what was the number?
It's 6.9. That is a pretty straight pull. All right, we're gonna take care of that just as soon as I get this iPad over to you.
Yeah. It was in the area.
That's a great left. I mean, that's kind of a great left miss. Might be P340. It might be 40. I did he he was, you were doing backspin, thorn backspin.
No, that was topspin.
No, he was. I'm talking about Madman. When he was using 40, but he was doing a thorn backspin shot. So I'm gonna try 40 with this, because 35 wasn't enough and 45 is too much. So give this a go. 8-8. Play that 40. 7-2. But that pull, that was a pretty straight pull there.
Yeah.
7-2. I didn't time out. Ah. Get in the hole. Bam. Right? So it is 40%, even with the just bounce up.
Nice.
That's great. So Now we got an elevation. You can write that down, right? So we know what the drive needs to be, right? You can write that down. There's red ring, katana. Make sure you write that down, because we're starting at P2 max rest with the red ring touching the left rough for your APOC 5 and 6. We're adjusting P310 max. 5 top, 3 left. And it is the center line touching the inner wall, right? Left curl just before circle drop OP for the drive. And then the approach is, as long as your drive is fairly close to the same spot, you can probably get away with just saying 83% slider. You know, if you go long, you might take a little bit off of that. If you go short, you might add a little bit to it, just for simplicity's sake, right? But 2.5 to 3 top, always 3 right. Ball guide just touching the center of the cup. Straight pull. E3 plus 40% at 83% slider. Basically.
Did you say P3 at 40%?
Yep. P3 plus 40 at 83 slider. Yeah, but you were playing back. First of all, I wasn't sure what club you were playing with. And I forgot to go back and read it after I asked you the question. I never went back and looked. And then when I did go back and look, you were playing the backspin shot. Usually, a bounce up and a backspin will play slightly different elevations. But you were right. It was 40% for both, apparently. What up, Boxing Star? All right, so I am ready to try and play the hole. Do you want to practice it anymore, or are you good? I'm gonna play it live first, so we can get a double check on it, and then I'll match you just like we did on the last one.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and switch screens, and then we'll play it. I'll play it live here. See what happens. Let me grab a katana. I don't know, man. I might have used katana once or twice. It's just a ball that I never used. A lot of people love the katanas. I never really liked them. I don't even know why. Never liked them. All right, I'm going. Let's see what happens. Oh, only one backspin? Oh, but yeah, you were pushing your drive a little bit further, right? I'm trying to keep the drive a little bit on the safer side, which puts me a little closer to max, right? Yeah, I don't want to push the drive too much. I'd rather be a little safer, just to ensure that we're on the fairway with a better chance of a drop. Yeah, you're gonna dig this iPad, man. Compared to a phone, oh, you're gonna be loving life. So much easier to see the circle drop, see the outside edges of your ball. You know what I'm saying? All those things would be easier for you. Remind me, I tell you what, yeah, if you think about it, send me your address in Messenger, and I will get this thing shipped out to you this week. I just gotta wipe it.
Cool.
Do you want it jailbroken with grids or not?
I don't know. I've never had one that was.
Let me look into it. I think there's some easy jailbreaks. So like mine, I got an old school jailbreak on it where it's tethered to my computer. But I think they've come out with some different ones since then that you don't have to have it hooked to the computer or none of that shit, right? So let me look into it. If it looks like it's something easy that you can maintain, then I'll put it on there. If not, then you just use the iOS grids. 6.7. It's been a while since I had it jailbroken for a while when I was using it, but it's been a while since I've looked at it. Perfect away. I miss right. I was under adjusted, but that was more headwind, less crosswind. But compressed that ball a bit and pushed it more to the right. That's a wind angle tweak. And see, that just shows you the massive difference in
Drastic it can be.
wind angles. Yeah, it's crazy. The difference from one shot to another, and you could like. I play myself. A lot of times I match myself on these accounts, and one account will be pointed over here. The other account is pointing way the fuck on the other side, like 40 degrees difference. Same hole, played at the same time in the same round, and it's two completely different wind angles. Not even close to the same. It depends on the wind angle, madman. Like the first time I played it, I aimed straight at the hole and dropped dead center. But it was more crosswind shot. So I'm adjusting. The adjustment works without that. But if you get more headwind, you're getting more ball guide compression, kind of pushing it further to the right. In which case, it would be easier for me to just add some left curl, right? So if I catch the headwind angle, I know I need to add a little bit of left curl to it. Because I'm not going to change the setup. Because I don't know what wind angle is going to be until I start pulling. And by the time I start pulling, I ain't going to go back and set it up again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always going to set it up looking at the hole. If you wanted to, you could set it up left of the hole. And then if you get the crosswind, you got to add right curl. Or you can set it up aiming at the hole. And if you get the headwind, you can add left curl, right? I mean, it's tomato, tomato, right?
Getting the same.
All right, I am. Let me just switch the screen. There you go.
You ready to go?
I am. I believe I'm ready to go.
Playing.
Uh-oh, you got somebody.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna back off. That way I can give you your numbers and
That's no big deal.
pay attention to what you're doing, and I'll just shoot after. I'm using the balls that Skip wants to play with. It's not for me. For him. He wants katana, he gets katana. That simple. If he wanted to play this with Marlon, I'd play it with Marlon. I just hope he doesn't say that.
I got nothing against Marlins.
I don't have nothing against Marlins either, but they're just not conducive to drops.
Oy.
All right, hopefully you're safe here, right? First bounce good. Camera angle looks good. Right down the middle. Distance looks good. I'd say you fucked that up just right.
True enough. So I'm going with 45, 83% slider.
No. 40. P3
40.
plus 40.
P340.
I got your number. But if you want to plug it in, go ahead. Just so you can get used to doing it, right? But I can get your number for you. And let me check real quick at the wind angle I had. So if you catch the if you catch that headwind, I can tell you to add a little bit of left curve. Right? I'm just left of the tree. Oh shit, your screen went out. I can't see what you're doing.
Oh boy.
What's your wind?
8-4.
6-2. I wonder why it keeps doing that.
Great right.
Nah. Bummer. Great left might have worked.
No, I was off anyway.
Yeah, I don't know why. Did you... I mean, you couldn't have, right? You stayed in the app. It's just randomly crashing or something?
I'm not sure. It's that the red dot circle thing is flashing now. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it means you're not broadcasting anymore.
Yeah, I don't know why that happens. After I putt, I'll fix it.
Oh, right on, madman. We're just we're not looking to kill scores right now. We're just kind of getting Skip familiar with kind of like mechanics and setup, and he played the game for a while and then left for a while, and he's just getting back into it, and the game's changed quite a bit, and trying to kind of get him in the just say tournament mode, right, where he's going through setups and paying attention to pull angles and shit like that. So that's the focus today, while we're not spending a whole lot of time figuring out shots and shit. That's more what we're looking at doing right now. In in a tournament or two, once he's more comfortable with this.
Why does my connection say match forfeited?
I don't know. Hit reload and see what happens. Because Playdemic sucks. Check it out. See if it gave you a bogey. You putted it, right?
Yeah.
You should be all right.
Nope. All
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, you're good, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let me play.
That was weird.
Yeah, that's just probably you got a micro disc. You know what? That's probably what it is. Micro disconnect. Probably what's killing your shit. your broadcast. Again,
Yeah.
Playdemic sucks.
I don't know.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I've never seen it do that like that before. But again, all that shit's gonna go away. I'm gonna get this iPad to you ASAP. That way you can start getting used to it. So yes, just shoot me whenever you think about it. Shoot me your address and
I've already sent it.
all right, cool. I will wipe this thing probably tomorrow and try and get it mailed out either tomorrow or Saturday.
That's awesome. Just let me know how much shipping is and everything.
I got that. Don't worry about it. I'm not. I'm not gonna put all kind of insurance and shit on it. Right? Like, I'm gonna put it in one of them standard $5.99 boxes and pack it with some bubble wrap and lie to them and tell them it's a coloring book or something. But it shouldn't be. It's gonna be one of them prepaid boxes. Shouldn't be much. All right, so I am going one third of the blue. 5. Well, you got to understand too, Madman. He's doing expert and master, right? Now I know Tade does a lot of the master, but he also does master. So he's working on 2 different fucking divisions. He can only put so much time into it, you know? Shit ain't easy. Damn. Look at you. Your greats are contagious. That's actually not bad. Take that. Should be 368-ish. 370. Perfect. That'll work. I'm just more anal. That's all. Like I'm a OCD perfectionist when it comes to that kind of shit, and that's kind of what.
You have to be.
But that's kind of what made it an issue too, because after so long of, you know, paying attention to every fucking detail, like the shit gets more and more stressful and difficult and like just less fun and, you know,
Monotonous.
yes, monotonous. Great, that's the word I was looking for. Exactly. And on top of that, and a lot of people really were like, just wanted basic shots, not crazy dialed in. They're happy to just have, you know, shots that have a chance, and they do their own dialing and shit, right? Tweaking. It's crazy, but that's what people were asking for. I didn't understand. This probably needs a little bit of left cur. I'm right of that tree. We're gonna put a couple clicks of left cur on it. Oh shit. Damn it! I blame Skip. Ah!
Definitely my fault. Did I drop anyone?
It's all your fault. I dropped that great shot.
Blame me for sure. Nice Albie.
Oh, that's for Albatross? Hell yeah. What I'm talking about. That's what I like to call fucking it up just right. See?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. See, it's weird. I was on that shot. I was a lot further right. So the last one, I was just barely right of the tree. That one, I was way right of the tree. Crazy. Completely different wind angle. What's already played that one, right?
What's the plan for the next soul?
This one, rough bump, I believe. Did we play a Goliath rough bump here? I believe so. It's a par 3, so I'm going to go Kingmaker. Just to give us a little bit better odds. And I'm going to go with the Goliath. Because I think we can play the Goliath rough bump here.
I gotta put it in my bag.
Hell yeah. Hey, look, it's good though to when you create and dial in your own shots, they stick in your head a lot better and it's a little easier to repeat them, right? Is it sniper rough bump? Okay, well, that's even better. I thought it was a rough bump. I wasn't sure if it was Goliath. Oh, the other par 3, the last par 3 is the Goliath. Or was the Goliath. Alright, so sniper, rough bump, Kingmaker. Well, look. What's
You think you're going to have enough room to pull?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure this gets close to min. We'll see.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready.
We will find out. That's 4.1 top spin only. And what's your elevation, madman?
I would start with 10%.
No way. Gotta be at least 20.
Okay.
So let's see. He says he shot what, 33 and 34, and he already knows the shot. So, what say you? What elevation should we start with? My guess is 20, but that also is going to depend on if he's using underpower or not. All right.
I trust your guess more than mine.
I am ready. Ready when you are.
All right, practice.
Hopefully he spits that out. 1-to-1 minus 0.6. What the fuck kind of elevation is that?
Got it.
Oh, you using a Win 5? Alright, I'm gonna try 20% max and see what happens. Let's see, let's say 8.2. 1-to-1 minus 0.6, so it's probably 1-to-1. Might go Katana if you're pulling.
Definitely don't have much room to work with.
So yeah, go Katana, and you should have enough room to adjust. Or take Kingmaker and play Goliath. Right? So I would start just 1-to-1 and see what happens. Let's see. I'm gonna switch to Katana. We can actually go. I don't care. We can go Marlin, but I think Katana's gonna be good. So we got more wins, so we probably don't need the 4.1. We can probably go 4 top, no side.
Yeah.
Since we're getting more wind push. They just touch in front center to cup. Yeah, let's try 1-to-1 to see what happens. He was using 1-to-1 minus 0.6 to win 5. This should be fairly close. Ugh, now I can't hit perfect. I mean, that was great left. It might be like 1-to-1 minus 0.2. There you go. That looks good. So 8-5. A little bit more. Touch right there. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, I start hitting great. You start hitting perfect. What the hell?
Mm.
Hey. So that's hell. It might be the same adjustment. That would be odd. Katana and a Wind 5 ball to play the same numbers. Well, it makes sense though. We don't need to be short because we're adjusting further, right? With the higher wind, so we're pulling it back further. We might need, because of that, we might need to have the ball guide going through the hole by about a half a square.
By about how much?
About a half a square.
Half square.
Yeah. And then the 1-to-1 minus 0.6 might be good. Actually, might even need to be more than that. I need to be like 1-to-1 minus 1. Minus 0.8. Alright. Let me go and I'll try it live on this one over here. And what I'll do is, based on your shot, you played 8-5.
What was the wind?
8-7.
Yes, I played 8-5.
Alright, and you were good, what? Half the square off? I'm gonna try 1-to-1 minus 1, see what happens. I'm just gonna play it live on this other account. And if we need to, we can make a tweak for the live shots on these. So, this up. I'm gonna grab a katana. Alright, got it. Alright, let's see what happens. What up, Lolo? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Alright, so I'm going to play it 1-to-1 minus 1. I'm going to keep the 4 top, but I'm going to put the ball guide through the hole by about a half a square. Because we got higher winds, we're pulling it further back. We don't need to leave it short, we actually need to have it going through the hole. Well, I don't know. I'm going to be adjusting less. So, I'm going to have it just going through the back of the yellow ring touching. How about that? So, 10 rings. See what happens. Hey, look at that. Ooh. So it's over adjusted. But also landed too close to the fairway. weird one. I think trying to just think of a simple way to kind of change the setup a little bit so we don't have to do nothing crazy. So I missed left. Let me just look at this miss real quick. Miss long and left. Left was left by about a half a square. Exactly half a square. Right down the middle. So if we stick with that number, we can do the 1-to-1 minus 1. We will need to leave it short because now I'm adjusting less. So we probably want to leave it a square short and this thing is that's half, it's like 3/4. And okay, so this is what I think we need to do. For top, leave the tip of the ball guide 1 square short and splitting the line just right of the hole and play it 1-to-1 minus 1. So like the hole is cut on the left side of that row. The north-south line just right of the hole. That's
Yep.
where. So
Where
we'll
you want it.
we'll have the ball guide on that line right of the hole.
Okay. I think I follow.
Right? So 1 line right, 1 square
1
short
square short.
with
Yep.
the tip. Yep. And then
And
1-to-1 minus 1.
minus 1.
Yep. I didn't even know you said aim right a pin, Madman. I never caught that part. I literally didn't catch that till just now. What up, Adam? Thanks for the good luck. It's funny. I see it after I realize it needs to be done. Then I look up and see you say, like I've been telling you. Well, shit, man. I'm not paying that much attention. I think I read up to your adjustment and then stopped there, you know? But now that I go back and I look at it, you definitely said aim right. But you say aim right pin. What is that? Aim right pin. I need to aim right of the whole
right of the
hole.
cup.
Yeah. All right. You ready to give this sucker a whirl or what?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right then. Ready when you
1
are, sir.
1 minus 1.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Come on, let me get you. Gotcha.
There it is. too short.
And
Good line though.
Yeah, line's not bad. Maybe just a little bit too far right. Alright, so I'm gonna go right side of the ball guide touching that line. And then we're gonna go half a square short. Something like about that. Yeah. And see what happens. I wonder, I wasn't watching your pulling, I was responding to a text message. But if you
Straight as I could make it.
if you pulled too much 1201, that would cause you to come up a little short. I don't know, I wasn't watching. If you pulled it straight, then all good, right? Let's see. Oh. That's right side of ball guide touching the line, and then like half a square short. But yeah, I'm still hot. I should have stayed splitting the line. Shouldn't have moved it over left any. And I wish I would have had somebody texting me right when you were shooting, so I didn't even get to see what you'd done. Let me see, I'm looking now. There we go. Alright. Okay, there. Oh, you see, you're 2 squares short. You set that up 2 squares short.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Something definitely seemed off.
It makes sense, because I was only a half a square short, but I was like a square and a half long. So 1 square short should have been just about right. Yeah, you're solid. So you were set up just right of the line. So you had like the left side of the ball guide touching the line, and the tip of your ball guide was a little over 2 squares short. So that makes sense, right? Because I made an adjustment to mine based off of your result, not knowing that you had it, you know, a little too short and a little to the right. So had I put it on the line and had it 1 square short, it would have either been in or close. I ain't saying it would have dropped, but it would have been a little closer than it was for sure. So makes sense. No, it's good. So I would write down on that. I mean, I think that's at the very least, it's a good starting point for you, right? So, you know, 4 top, no side, tip of ball guide, 1 square short, splitting the line just right of the hole, and then 1 to 1 minus 1. I think that's going to be a good start. Anyway, you know, it's not a dialed in shot by any means, but it'll give you something to work with, and you can practice it or not, you know, depending on what you want to do. All right, cool.
Hole 5.
I should be writing all this shit down, but I'm entrusting you to do that.
I take notes, but I take sloppy notes.
No, I can tell you right now, I already know I'm gonna wing the rest of my rounds. Because I don't even, you know, I'm not trying to grab a gold medal. I'm running rounds through just to ensure that I got some accounts that I can, you know, match up with you and stuff on. and for no other reason. So,
Good old Marlin rounds.
yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna play. Marlin rounds. But we're on hole 5, right? And we are already. So like, I don't know what your schedule is. I know it's 11 here. So what is it? 12 where you're at? Midnight.
Yeah, 12 to 5.
So like, how are you on time here? Like,
I
you
mean,
need to be going to
I
bed
got nothing
soon.
to do.
You good? You want to keep on going? Like, I don't want to take
Yeah.
too much time and keep you up all fucking night. You know, if you got.
No, I'm not worried about it.
All right, cool.
I can definitely get through 9 for sure.
All right, cool.
What's your plan? What do you want to do?
I mean, I don't care. I have to go and do some stuff tomorrow morning, but like, I ain't worried about it. I don't want to spend too much time working on shots and then, like, you not get to sleep if you need sleep, or if, you know what I'm saying, you had to be somewhere in the morning. And, like,
No,
I don't want to fuck
I'm
with
good.
nothing you got going on over there, because
I got
This
3
is
other
taking a
accounts I
little
need to play tomorrow. That's all I'm doing.
right. So I don't want, yeah, like, I know you got those accounts, so we'll just try and
It's
get
no
it
big.
going.
It's no big deal though.
All right, as long as you're not worried about it, I'm not worried about it.
Nope.
I
Not
gives
worried.
I gives no fucks. All right. Yes. So first of all, this is kind of a good tournament to really not get too crazy with the dialing in shit, because these fucking holes suck for the most part. They just
Yeah,
they do.
I feel you.
Right? Like, I don't know. They just suck. So
I knew coming in this wasn't going to be my strongest tournament.
and then we're getting kind of some shitty wins in this round. It looks like a lot of headwinds and crossing headwinds, and it's like kind of they love to put those winds in there. It's like the least consistent wind angles that they can give us. But when they change the shot a lot, and it makes it less consistent. For this one, this is a par 4. What is this? We just gonna bang this up the right hand side and thorn it in, yeah?
That's the plan. Probably Nirvana, more likely. For me, at least.
For me too, I'm sure. What do you mean, hole 9? Send it. We're on hole 5.
Way ahead of us.
But that gives me something to look forward to, Madman. You know me, I love a good send it shot. I love a shitty send it shot. I don't care. I'll send it in a headwind if I think I can get it across. All right, so this is go. What were you playing this one yesterday
10%, and is that
for your thorn or your Nirvana or whatever?
I played? Yeah, I hit it out the rough.
Right, but you weren't always hitting it out the rough. You said you had that shot kind of figured out already, right?
Yeah, not in headwind though.
Right, it was a crossing tailwind, right?
Yeah,
What was your adjustment?
10%.
10%. So 10% drive, 10% approach.
Yep.
All right. Probably need the Kingmaker on this one.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
Let me just grab my bowl. All right. Practicing.
Oh, hold on. I was like, I'm hearing noise outside my house, bro. Give me 1 second. All right, cool. Sorry. You know, you hear shit banging around outside your house, you know, close to midnight.
Check it out.
Yeah. I'm going to find out what the fuck's up. All right, I'm ready. Ready?
Ready?
Let's go. What up, Anonymous? Oh shit, I got Team Canada. You can back off and wait and see what happens with this if you want, and then I can practice with you after.
I'm there. I'm back.
So this one we probably want to do quarterback. Okay, red ring, quarterback. Probably gonna go 2 left, 6 stop. 3, 10. Maybe circle break OP. This ain't gonna be no thorn shot.
No.
But it'd be a grizzly shot. So this one I would play with the grizzly probably. Kind of depends. Play it with OP. Probably 15. Maybe 10. With like circle drop. Circle break OP. Thanks for the good luck, Anonymous. Appreciate it. What's that noise? That was you? You hear that noise?
Yeah, my phone beeped.
Oh, okay.
My other phone beeped.
Gotcha. It was a noise I had never heard before. I was just curious.
It's iPhone 6 noise.
Hey. Hey. I don't know. Let's go maybe, what, 1, 3? That's like 10. 20. Oh, Lord. It ain't gonna be 1 and 3. Ugh. That's nasty. Maybe something like this. That's such a nasty looking shot. I'd almost rather lay back. Probably should go a little bit further right.
Is there room for overpower on the drive?
Oh yeah. Or push the
Get a little
drive.
closer.
Right. Oh, yeah,
Or
because I'm
fall
as
back.
far right. Yeah, I'm as far right as I want to go. So, I mean, I didn't do. All I did was like circle break OP. But we can play like a full controlled OP shot. And that ought to get us probably a little bit further up here. Maybe somewhere in this area-ish.
Yeah. We could get into short iron range. I think it'd be definitely
Yeah.
better.
Oh, definitely. I don't like that grizzly looking shit. That shot don't look good. Yeah, so I would either lay back to say sniper, maybe try a sand bump, or push it up and get to the thorn if possible.
I've bumped it out before, but I've never done it close to the pin.
Alright, that's 10. 20. Say what? 3 and 1. 25-ish. All right. That won't be too bad if we can get there. Let's see what it looks like. 25. I'm going to try P3 15 plus 15 elevation, 25 slider. I'm not going to do any OP or anything. We're just going to see what happens. And then
Would you say 15%, 20 elevate, 20 slider?
25 slider is what I'm
Gotcha.
going to be at here. 3 left, 1 top. Ball guide just through the back of the hole. Center cup. 7-3 gives me a 3 ring pull. Yeah. See what happens. Oh my god. Straight left. Pretty close to a great left miss. If anything, it's probably going to be less. Probably 5% elevation. Oh, this is an uphill shot. I remember yesterday when I was playing this with the Marlins. It was a lot less adjustment than I expected it to be. Kind of like plays uphill. So I think I'm gonna try 5%. I think it's good. Well, if we can get it into you talking about for this one, man? I don't have no issue playing a thorn shot. But if the bounce up works, too. All right, I'm ready whenever you are. See if we can get something up close over there where we want to be. So I think if we do the same setup, you got an APOC 6, so you can use 7 topspin. I only used 6 topspin. So I'm thinking it's QB, red ring, right? And then we go 7 top, 2 left. And then we'll do 10 max. And then full controlled OP, no curl. 7, 6. That's going to be a little shaky, but it is what it is. We're trying to push this a little bit. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Just wonder if I need any curl or not. Let's find out. First bounce looks good. Roll out looks pretty good. Little, yeah, I figured as much. That damn fairway fucking trickles off to the right.
Curl.
Yeah, the fairway fucking leans to the right. Well, I only used 2 left spin, so I think if you just go 3 left spin, probably good to go.
And what was that, red ring?
Yeah, red ring touching. 7 top, 3 left. Is max top, 3 left for you. Yeah. And then 10 max and full OP.
Go with middle wall curl.
If you did 3 left spin, I don't think you need it. Might be too much. I did 2 left spin and no curl.
Great left.
Aha.
I've hit worse.
I bet I saved you from going in the water.
You very well may have. Or in the rough at least.
Yeah, so I mean, that's fine. That's a great left. I think a perfect, you're probably pretty close to center of the fairway. Or at least left center, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere in this area here. Let's see what kind of shot we're looking at. Personally, I think for this kind of headwind, I'd probably go with the bounce up, not the backspin. But if you want to do backspin, we can do backspin. Madman has the backspin shot. E325 max, backspin, and a half a bar right spin. So you're push it up a little bit till you hit the +1. You're just a couple of rings short. There you go. Yeah, so I'll give you your slider, which is 76 slider.
76.
Yeah, your number is 4.7. That's not bad looking shot, as long as we can reach it. I'm not gonna shoot it, but I am going to see where I end up. Would you have ball guide just touching the front of the cup? I'm assuming something like that. I'm right there at the 0 +1. So I'm assuming something like that. So I'll be 80 and you'll be 76. All right, let's give her a shot. I don't mind that one. Kind of takes that bunker out of play, so you don't have to worry about pulling into it or setting up or changing anything. So you are going to pull 4.5, and you want the tip of the ball guide center of the cup, just touching the front of the cup. Max backspin, half a bar right spin.
I'm going with right. One right.
Okay. Whatever floats your boat, man. Better on the pull, though. I like it. Couple clicks left, Kerr. Just cuz. Ooh. Yeah. Regretting that 1 bar right spin now, or what? Let's see. I think it came in really hot, though. Almost need to be, what, just touching the back center of the cup, maybe? Yeah, I don't know if how consistent this is going to be. Let's find out. All right, I said I was at 80, so yeah, 5.2. Let's see what it looks like with half a bar right spin. Close enough for government work. That is not close.
Thinking about pulling out my wind arrow.
Well, I mean, for this type of shot in a headwind, man, you probably using a fucking wind. Oh, you're using a wind 4 ball. See, like this type of shot, that makes a big difference. Wind 4 versus wind 3, right? No, I think what I want to do is,
suppose we can still use a Centurion.
yeah, you can use wind 4 for sure. But I just don't like the backspin shot in that wind angle. I personally think that it'll be more consistent playing 3 left, 1 top, and just rolling it into the cup. Because the backspin, how much that backspin bites changes with the wind strength, and also the wind angle changes the angle of attack onto the hole. So if it's one wind angle, it might go straight in the hole. The other wind angle, you might miss left or you might miss right. And if you got heavier winds, you might come in super hot. Lighter winds, So I think for consistency, this type of shot, and I told you this earlier, right? Headwind, tailwind. For me, what I found is for the most consistent type of shot and approach is no backspin. Either no topspin or 1 or 2 bars of topspin, but no backspin. When you start putting backspin, especially in like a headwind,
I know how it goes.
that shit, it just changes so much with the.
It compresses the ball guide.
Right, a 7-mile-an-hour wind is night and day compared to an 8.5-mile-an-hour wind, just because of the fucking compression. So, I think I want to play a straight up bounce up. I want to practice it one more time. Do you want to practice it?
Yeah, I got enough tokens. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Ready? I like the drive, and also what I like is that it's not too far from min, so you can count rings for min. It's 1% per ring, right? That's pretty easy to get a slider value. Yeah, the high winds, like if I was playing this with a wind 5 ball, I think that's probably not a bad shot, right?
I backed out.
I'm not even saying it's a bad shot. I'm sure it's fine, but with higher winds and kingmakers.
What happened to your connection?
We're played Dimic. You were probably also driving it a little bit further, Madman, I'm assuming, right? Since you had better wind resistance and you probably used 8 topspin instead of 7, right? And you might have pushed your drive a little bit further. So you were probably closer to min club and more wind resistance, which is why we're getting different results. But, I mean, that's expected. I don't know what the deal is here. Oh, that screws up. We're not gonna match now.
Did I exit out too?
Probably not a bad idea. Yeah. So I'm gonna try the 3 left, 1 top, and plus 5% at slider.
3 left, 1 top, plus 5.
Yep.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready to practice.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
All right, just back out real quick. Let me restart my app. You don't.
Okay.
Because I had the issue and It just means I'm gonna have to open and close my app a couple times. Should hopefully match one more time. Thought it was odd when I was playing this yesterday, like it was a lot less elevation than I was expecting it to be. Just the way it plays. All right, I'm ready.
All right, practice.
Oh, damn. All right, one back out. You're gonna have to restart
Okay.
your app one more time, and we should be good. We'll match up after.
Go back in.
Just restart your app one more time. We ought to match up after this. The disconnect screws it up, so I gotta like open, close my app a few times, and it can sometimes be a pain in the ass to get back in sync. But we should be good here. Ready?
All right, here we go.
Come on, you piece of shit. Just back out real quick. Just hit the back button. Restart no more.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead. Here.
So we're going QB. If we wanted to push this a little further, we could even go rock. But then it's going to be a little more shaky needle, right? I don't think we need to. Listen. 7 and 3. No sense in making the drive riskier than it has to be. Perfect. $63. Can also get, so we got a yardage there, right? So we count our rings here and get an idea of where we're at, and you can use drive yardage for slider values. It's not the most accurate way to do it, but it is. This is a fairly linear hole, so it should be close enough. It's you hitting perfect and shit. I'm talking about. $362, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty consistent. I'm 363, you're 362. Let's get a count here. So we're gonna go 3 and 1. Find min. If I can find min. Oh lord. A lot further. Okay, we're gonna count back from max. That ain't working. So we're gonna have to go 3 and none. Oh, that ain't good. It's all kind of shitty. no bueno from here.
I'm pulling out my wind arrow.
You put like, yeah, wind arrow ain't gonna fix that shit.
See what I can do.
Back. Really didn't want to play a backspin shot. Might have to. From there, anyway. Really need to be probably further.
Yeah, I'm not even far enough to play the backspin shot.
Yeah, we're not, like... I don't wonder why we're so short. Oh, I think we just guessed at where we was gonna be last time, right? Well, no, you was up there with your great left. You was further left.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I can't even play the same shot that I was trying. I'll bounce that bitch off this rail right here, me.
That's off the wood.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't look too distant. Really don't want to put backspin on it. Maybe one backspin. Ugh. Yeah.
Maybe we should dunk it.
Hey, don't tempt me. This is actually not that bad. Kind of stays online right there. I don't know what the pool will be like.
There.
Man, fuck around. I'll grab the tsunami. Dunk that bitch all day. I'll play a fucking guardian backspin shot off the sign. I bet you there's one of those available. What up, Jerry B? Yeah, I'm almost tempted to do it anyway, because I don't know if we're gonna get consistency out of that thorn shot playing it in that corner right there. Doesn't look good.
Find out. No, I missed.
I mean, you can probably get it to go in. I just don't know how consistent it'll be, you know? Let's see. Yeah. And I wonder if we just set up like yellow ring. Touching the wood in the bunker. That'll be 14 rings for max. 8.4. Yeah, 14 rings for max is 76. Wow. Probably help if I aimed at the hole, yeah? Side spin. Yeah, we'll try that. If we put the target in the same place every time, we might get some consistency out of it. But if you try and do set spin, probably not. Probably won't be too consistent. Because depending on the drive, you'll be bouncing in a different spot every time. And there's too much movement there. Alright, so this will be 4. Try this. What it does. Yellow, yellow. Oh god, just through the center of the cup. close enough. Give her over. Let's see what. See what? Just before circle drop. Ooh. Not even close.
Same side mine was on.
Well, I didn't need the, definitely didn't need the OP. That changed a lot. With that being said, I'm not interested enough in this piece of shithole to waste any more time on it.
Yeah.
Unless you want to.
No, I don't.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna grab myself some sort of boost ball, bang something somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. That's a lot of headwind. I don't know if I can get across that with the headwind. But about to find out.
I'm gonna play it like we practiced.
Yeah,
See what
probably not
happens.
a bad idea. I'm about to do something stupid. So, you know.
Maybe.
Let's tell you what. Let me go and do something stupid on this one real quick. See what happens, and then maybe if it's too bad, maybe I'll follow your lead. Do whatever you do. I don't, I might lay it up and just play guardian shot or some shit. I don't know. But this one I'm gonna try and send it. So YOLO. Yeah, I think you do need a win 4, win 5 ball if you want to try and get consistency.
Do you want me
out
to
of it.
start, or you want me to wait?
No, yeah, this is the one that I'm not matching you with. I'm just gonna try and send it, and then if you want to go, you can go ahead. Feel free.
I'll watch you.
And I'll match you with the other one. I don't even know if this will get anywhere. It may not look good when I get ready to let her rip, so who knows? All I know is I'm gonna try it one way or the other. Unless it just looks really bad. Maybe not. I'll fuck around. I'll drive it up top and play the sand bump. Let's see what we got. Think we got enough to get double bounce across? Probably not. Not there. Fuck it. I'm trying it anyway. This is not a good idea. Therefore, most likely going swimming here, but who cares? Oh, that's dry. That's dry. I don't know where it's at, but it's dry.
Yes, it is.
That is not at all where I expected that ball to be.
At least you're not blocked by the rock.
Not even fucking close to where I expected that ball to be. I was trying to go across the water. Yeah, that worked. I think I'm just gonna bang one up the right side. Cause there's no way I'm getting across that gap. Because that was max top 2 boost. And I wasn't even close.
I'm not gonna keep close.
But maybe we can get a little Nirvana Eagle here.
If I could get it far enough down, I'd feel good about that.
And we're looking at about what? So, probably gonna be right around 30, 35 letters. 7-1. Oh shit, I ain't got time. I guess. Oh, 4. Should've went with 3. Probably not. Honestly, that shot might be like going up there. I know it's a crosswind. The crosswinds really aren't that bad because you can adjust the wind push out of it pretty easy. You don't get that compression of the ball guide for the different wind strength, right? So I'd almost prefer that crosswind shot on this hole.
Play it however you want.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm just thinking. The only reason I wouldn't do it is because it's so elevated. All right, let me just see what kind of ball I'm gonna waste here. Might just go with like a 5-1-5 balls. Bang something down there. Alright, fuck it. I got this. I'm ready. I'm gonna let the owl out the cage.
Here we go. You got somebody.
Well, alrighty then. I'm gonna watch you. I'm about to play a P5, wind 0, top spin boost 4 ball, and a headwind. That's how much sense I got. Actually, you know what? Should be a good ball. Look at this. Show me the way, Skip.
Just like that.
Just don't tell me to use the wind arrow. I'll be all
I'm
right.
thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
I know you will.
Oh, of course.
Uh-oh. Well, you know what? Ain't that where you've been dropping it from?
Yep. Pretty close.
So you got this. I got faith. I'm probably about to put it in the bunker. So. I'm really tempted to use that P0 Win 5 top spin boost 4 ball. I don't ever use them things for anything. If it wasn't P0. I don't know, man. You can get them things to go pretty damn far. All right, let's see it.
Great headwind time. Get in the hole. Yeah.
Damn. Stay out the water. Alright, that is definitely not in the water.
Murky water.
I didn't go any further than you did. You went further than me, I think. What the hell?
Maybe just.
Yeah, but how the fuck did that happen? I had 4 top spin boosts on. That don't make no sense.
Oh, it doesn't.
It's crazy. I must have hit a downslope or something on the first bounce. Something odd happened there. Weird.
Good.
I'm just gonna guess. .3 rings. That's my guess. No, you know what? 3.4.
I pulled 2.3.
Did you? Was you under adjusted or over adjusted?
Can't remember.
Me either.
That was over. I would do 2.
I don't even know what I did. But I did it right.
Get in the hole.
I
Get in the hole.
think I pulled 3.
Get in the hole. Hell yeah.
See? That's how you do it. Just like that. So funny that fucking dropped. Completely winging it. No idea. Guess the adjustment. Straight in the hole. Fuck up the drive. My 4 boost shot goes less than your fucking no boost shot. So crazy. But you know what it was? I was a lot further right. And I was more in line with the wind, right? So it didn't have the side push to it. Alright. R5. I don't think we can send this one.
Probably gonna
I don't know.
do it similar to what I did yesterday.
Not very much tailwind. What up, Over? What up, Gator? Morning. Welcome. All right. What was you doing yesterday? Banging it up the right-hand side and just the horn shot, was it?
Grizzly men.
Oh yeah. I remember now. Landing between the bunkers. Thanks for the good luck. All right. I'm ready.
All right. Practice.
Yep.
Here we go.
All right, this show on the road is taking too long. I'm gonna be falling asleep before we get to the next hole. You grab somebody, I guess.
Yep. Yep, I did.
Oh my shit. I feel like I'm slowing you up. So
No worries.
just gonna let you rock and roll and do your thing, man. Let's just play some holes and see what happens, right? You try your shots, I'll try some shots. If you don't like what you're doing, you can try what I'm doing. If I don't like what I'm doing, I'll try what you're doing.
Sounds like a plan.
That way we can kind of start to move through these holes a little bit quicker, you know?
Two left. 9 right. Red ring. Next 10.
I'm tired as fuck. Pretty close.
Need more correct.
Yeah, well, you didn't quite. If you'd put the right side of the ball touching outside of the shot server, you'd probably been good. You're just a little bit short of that, I think. Have to look again. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me see. Yeah, you weren't quite touching. Actually, probably center line inside shot circle would be good. Your screen went out again.
Oh, yep, it did. If I try to fix it right now, it's gonna time me out.
Yeah, no, fuck with it right now. Well, I mean, you're in a practice; it don't really matter, but
Yeah, it's true.
yeah, I wouldn't fuck with it right now. See what I got. Yeah. Just because why not? I'm gonna see what happens when I send it. See where I can get it. That ain't gonna make that add. Make that back.
Of course. All right. Are you gonna hate me for using the wind arrow?
No, man. You want to use it? Use it. I don't. Honestly, I don't care if you do use it. I just think it would be beneficial to break the habit. But if you want to use it, use it. Right? If it works for you, then do it. It's always in this game, man. It's always
It gets to
do,
be pretty close.
it's always do whatever works best for you, right? Because what works best for me may not work best for you, vice versa. So if you've got something that's working, by all means, do it, right?
I great righted it, and it was pretty much just right at the pin, pretty close.
Should always do what works for you.
And I need this albatross.
Well, that works. Just way down there. I'll take that. Ooh, nasty. That's probably gonna be like 1.3, about 2. Let's go 2. I should have went with 1.8.
My
Yeah.
back.
Damn it. Welcome back. Thorn. Ooh, Endbringer. What? Oh, we going for the dunk. And like 20. 13 minus 5. 7. 8. Man, I almost went and see. All right. I know what the dunk plays. I know how I'm playing this hope.
Me too.
Going for the dunk. Gonna send it into dunk ring. All right. Goes over. All right, you ready to play it for reals?
I'm ready.
All right, let me grab the
Think we're-
ball real quick. Need. That one. All right, sir. I am ready.
All right. Here we go.
Now, both of my drives worked perfectly in practice, so probably not gonna work live. Usually how that goes. You added a little bit of curve.
A little more.
I don't know if it's enough, but you did. Oh, just enough. That's pretty much right where you want to be, eh?
That's right where I want to be at.
I like it. YOLO. Oops. That's gonna be in the rough. Interesting. Told you it wasn't gonna work. Just knew it. Save me, Skip. Save me.
Might have a chance.
Get in the hole.
Ah,
I don't like the camera angle.
yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Thought I had it. I'm good at getting close.
It was definitely close. Ooh, can I hand bump it? Can I dunk it? I don't know, 80 something club maybe. Alright, this should be interesting. Kinda long for a rough iron dunk. Wind's kinda heavy. Ah! Ran out of time.
It was a big pull.
Yeah, I don't think it was too much. Like that adjustment would have worked for the thorn, but I don't think it works for. I don't know. I think I needed to minus 10%. I don't know. Guessing about there. Go with that. Uh-oh. That ain't going in.
Don't you even.
Oops. Hey, you got a chest out the deal. I get one more attempt. Ended. Next. This is the par 3, and the one you don't like. Oh, no. This one. No, that's not it. Oh, this is the par 4. With a straight fucking headwind. Ah! Ah!
I think I'm gonna lay up again.
Probably not a bad idea. Fucking straight headwind. Hey, here's the par 4 that you can drive the green. But we're gonna give you a headwind. Actually, if it's gonna see a headwind, front 9 is the best place to see it, so.
Yeah, sure enough.
If you want to go ahead, I can match. Just playing this send it shot on this other account real quick.
Are you saying practice the next hole?
Yeah, I can match you on the next one. Gotta
Let me get ready.
just let me take this drive real quick and then I'll match it. Oh. Get off. Let's see if I can not hit my left. Great left.
Just in time.
Perfect. Hit. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm ready.
All right. Practice.
Yep.
I got someone else.
Who? I will I'll watch and see what you do. Fine, luminary sin. Okay, we'll try it. So the dunk. I'm talking about a Dunkatross, baby. What?
Nice.
And that's how you piss off tier 2 players. I love it. 12.3 mile an hour wind. Fuck it, we're gonna dunk it. Look like you got in a pretty good spot there, yeah.
I'd say so.
Luminary disc. Oh, yeah.
Yep. That's way to do it.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see, we're gonna start at the top of it. Because why not? I have no idea. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, I know what I'm doing. That right there. Although I will not get the same result. Right, anyway. You know what you're doing, right?
I do. Yep. I eagled it.
Perfect. I have one on the fringe and one putting. So I'm pretty well fucked when I play it live, but that's okay. What up, Bull? Appreciate the words of encouragement. Things are looking better on this end, so hopefully they stay that way. I am ready when you are, sir.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it. All right. Let's see how. Oh, ooh. Give this a little more. Pop it. If I missed that right or left. Oh yeah. Do it a little bit more. YOLO. Yeah, I don't like that. Hey. Not in the bunker. It gave that a lot more. Go figure, practice was 7 win. For real is king wind.
Yeah.
Fucking play them. That's the kind of bullshit that just bugs me, man. Why? What's the purpose of it, right? Other than to fuck with the people that are trying to enjoy the game, right? And make it more difficult on the people that fucking spend money and play your game. No other reason to do that.
Oy.
Hey, you're safe. Should be about the right distance too, eh?
Yep.
Alright.
Believe
Go on,
so.
post the dunk. You know? What's a good reason to give different wins from practice to live, right? Like, why? I can't think of a legitimate business reason to do it. Bam. It's so much more fun just to wing it and not care. You don't get the same results, you know. Ain't getting no gold medal like that, but it sure is fun.
Oh man. I'll
Come on,
tell
be a
you.
good inbringer.
No, not that bad.
Oh yeah,
Too much.
that was like a double, maybe even triple grade.
That's my MO, unfortunately.
Damn it,
Missing
man.
wedge shots.
Damn it.
Of course, I hit it in practice.
Well, yeah. Probably should have went back in practice and missed it on purpose. All right, I got one more shot at this. Send it. Let's see what happens.
Do it up.
Probably gonna get king wind again. What are we looking at on that one? Is that this is the par 3, right? Yeah. Oh, we played the Goliath. Rough ball. I don't remember what I was. All right, so it's definitely got a higher wind. What I'm gonna do is just go top of the 5, and I'm gonna give it a. Oh, I'd rather fly it. YOLO. Oh. Too much Kerr? you know how you want to play this one? I think you just played it with a, I actually dropped this with the Marlin. No move target, backspin, sniper, 1-1 +4. And it was like a crosswind, right? I believe it, yeah, it was straight crowd was pulling into the bunker. So this is, need a little bit more adjustment. So I'll probably go back to the Marlin because I got an idea of what I want to do. So 1-1 +5. Sorry, Skip.
Nah, no worries.
Didn't mean to dunk it in your face like that. I suck, man. Fucking hitting the endbringer, you know, and fucking getting it in the endbringer range and then missing. Like the worst. Almost the worst. The worst is you're dead in line and a half a roll short. I hate those. They seem to happen quite a bit. What up, Mateo? Welcome, welcome. Alright. So, yeah, I'm going to try that Marlin shot here. Because why not? Go oldest. Go Marlin. I'm ready when you are, sir. See what happens.
I have no idea what I'm doing on this hole.
You
I might play Marlin as well.
You might want to try this shot. If I can get it close.
All right.
I
ready,
actually
Braxton?
made it yesterday, but it was a different win. I'm ready. But I think it's close enough when that little tweak might be all right. Oh, see, I was hoping I win. I can tell you what I did if you want to try it, though. No move target, max backspin, max left spin, 1-1 +5.
Max back, no side.
No, one left. Max back, max left, and then adjust this 16 rings.
1-1.
16 rings.
I don't have 16.
Oh, well, you can't. Never mind. That sucks. This ain't gonna have enough backspin to do it. Damn.
It's funny. I know how to play this in
I really wanted to play
411,
that.
but an expert in the second tee, I don't.
Let me see what 15. Fuck it. Yes. Power this bit. A great left. Yeah. don't think it would be too bad if I didn't run out of fucking real
Could have
estate.
paid attention better.
If I just ran out of room to adjust, there's no way around that. Gonna have to play it with either with a long iron or push it up first. But if you push it up, then you ain't got enough backspin. Bummer. I think this was the wind angle that I was coming at it from. Kind of this corner. Of bump. Not really sure what I want to do. I think I'm just gonna wing it.
Sounds good.
Maybe we go Guardian backspin. Or yeah, whatever. I'm ready.
Here we go.
Wait a minute. Sign bump here? Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Now keep in mind, I have no idea. I have not played this. Don't know what to adjust it or anything. But fuck. It ain't gonna stop me. I didn't time out. I'll take it. Hey, I get another try.
Did that go right through the sign?
No, I went left there.
What's up with that?
I over adjusted it like by a fair amount, apparently. Because I was still playing it with the wind push. But there is no wind push, secondary wind effect, because first bounce hits the sign. So might just be like 1-1.
I
Oh,
like them.
oh! Dude,
Thanks,
almost,
Golf Flash.
this dude almost fucking one-hopped it in the hole. That's you, right?
That's
Good.
me.
Good try, bro. That was close. Impressive, sir. Impressive. All right. See what we can do here. We
Could have played more Marlins.
we gotta be able to make this, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you know, it looks good. I like it. Now, if I could only hit the sign, I'd be halfway there. I'm gonna need, yeah, probably not.
What elevation was
Oh, whoa. Hey, I get another shot.
that? Do you want me to miss my putt?
No. This is live. You might want to make that. Oh, that's right. I don't get another shot now. Damn it. Oh, I do.
I would have missed my putt.
I got another account.
Yes, you do. What percent? What elevation did you play that?
I just pulled 1-to-1, and the 1-to-1 looked good, except it was just long, right? So I just need to go 1-to-1 and then pull it back like 2 rings, and I should be good. Did the person that made that shot, did they use a Win 5 ball? Don't lie. I bet they did. Kingmaker and Sniper. Oh, well. Challenge accepted. It would be a little bit better if you told me what they fucking played. I have no idea. Well, I actually got a little bit of an idea, but I don't know if it's right. I got it.
You got it.
Oh. I'll be happy if I don't time out. Oh, we're just gonna underpower it because I ain't got time. Not that much. Get in the hole, biznatch. Oh, I hit the sign.
Oh, it's a start.
I was almost there, man. I was almost there. I think I was a little under adjusted. I needed to go like 1-to-1 plus 0.4 or some shit. The shit part is I don't get another shot at it. You know?
It is unfortunate.
Yeah. But I mean, I was doing the fuck calculations. I was figuring that shit out. I was there.
What adjustment was that?
What I did was 1-to-1 and then some underpower.
Underpower.
Yeah. Random amount of underpower. Really. And you know what? Just cause you like it. Slice this. And 30, 40, 50, 5-ish. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I didn't go 55. I went like 53. I was supposed to go 55. I thought it was going to be close enough. Oh, well. Wah, wah, wah.
Giving out chests.
Yeah, you know, I'm here for other people. Do I still have it? Oh, what the fuck is that? It's not the right button. Oh, there it is.
I think on hole 9 I'm pulling out a cyber ball.
All right. Oh. Hole 9. I Madman said there was a send shot with a luminary. He typed it out. See what it was. Luminary. Full top spin, 2 left spin. Triangle. Curl. Doesn't say which way. I'm
I can only
assuming
imagine it's left.
left curl. Half the clear ring. The left rough. No adjustment. Fuck it, I'm okay with that. Does that get to the green? That probably gets short of the green, huh? Probably leaves you like an inbringer or some shit.
Were you in Endbringer range yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought.
But if he's using a luminary, I don't think he's getting to the green. Gotta be, you know, inbringer or something. Let's see. Power. Top spin. How about a luminary with a little boost? Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm ready when you are. Wait, we practicing?
Practice.
Alright, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
I like the no adjustment part. That's my kind of shot right there. Point and shoot.
You're gonna have to show it to me. I hope you go first.
I do. Look at that. What is this? Clear ring on the left row. You said? Half the clear ring on the left. So like that.
Mm-hmm.
He went 2 left, but I ain't doing 2 left. And then he went triangle left curl. Which, what the fuck is triangle left curl? Here, here, here. Fuck it, we're going max left curl because I didn't put no side spin. Uh-oh. Well, that ain't right.
Did I try to launch it with the cyber ball? I'm measuring.
Either I didn't do something right or he didn't type something right. Triangle left curl. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Well, hello,
You
Miss
think-
Jules.
Do you think full max OP is going to go in the water?
No.
Need more curl.
Yeah, well, that's what the one thing I remember when I did send it yesterday was I used
You needed a lot.
Yeah, I used max curl.
I will do that next time.
I don't think that's gonna be enough.
And I definitely want to land a little bit farther left.
I wonder if you meant half the clearing on the right row.
I wouldn't like that shot anymore.
Maybe I'll go white ring. Maybe go clear ring. Hell, I don't know. But let's go. But oh god, I was like at least a double gray, right? Yeah, that's not enough boost. Gonna have to let the owl out the cage, I'm afraid.
I almost want to land it closer to this spot.
Yeah. Well, my first shot landed in the rough, but I think I probably need to set up at max extension, not max rest. That's where I fucked up. That's where I was when I dropped the albatross. I'm just winging this. I have no idea. That looks like about, I'm gonna say a 3.7 ring adjustment. That sounds like I know what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. A great left for Lanya. Ooh, 3.7 is way too much. What up, Mike Mizzy? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the good luck, man. Appreciate you stopping by. I seen you streaming the other day. First time I'd seen you streaming in a little while. Now, you might have streamed. I just didn't catch you. I definitely caught you the other day. I was lurking. I didn't even say nothing. Been making it where? I want to get to the green. I'm greedy. I'm about to put an owl ball on this bitch. Or the little Volkswagen bus.
Hey.
Ooh, that's close.
I would have had it.
So was you
And that was-
Endbringer?
Say again?
Was that Endbringer?
That was Thorn. 25%.
So I played the Endbringer, the standard Endbringer rule, and dropped it. So I would assume that it's probably only 10% with Thorn.
That was using the wind arrow.
Oh, man. I ain't use no wind arrow. Of course.
Nice.
Everybody's like, how are you so good at those? Well, when you're in the rough and the bunker as much as I am, you get a lot of practice. That's how. You want to
Then
get better?
And I'd be better about it.
Do a bunch of dumb shit and have to recover from the rough and the bunker all the time. All right. I have no idea other than I'm seriously about to let this motherfucker go. Ready when you are.
Let's have some fun with it. Let's do it.
Damn right. This is today might be the first day I've smiled in a couple of months, Mike. Ain't gonna lie.
That's awesome. It's very awesome.
It's a little weird. It feels weird, but it feels good. Just and everything isn't 100% ironed out, but it's everything should be good. I got a plan. I got a lawyer doing some pro bono work, helping, and after talking to the landlord and the lawyer, and I think everything is on the right track. So just hope that all comes through, you know, and nothing gets fucked up along the way, and it'd be good. Stoked, man. I've been stressing that shit for months, like 2.5, 3 months now. That is not fun. I need to pull this back just a little bit. YOLO! Well, shit.
We're on a roll.
Did you
We
go
do
in the
some
water
planning.
too?
Oh yeah.
We get another shot. Damn. You see, you know why I went that far left? Because of you. You're like, oh, I want to be further left. So I went further left. Fuck. Bad idea.
I'm still going further left.
I went too damn far left.
I'm not even measuring in this
Ooh,
time.
you got a 14-mile-an-hour wind. That bitch is gone.
Come on, Cyberball.
Oh, no.
Too much.
No. Sorry, I'm going to save you. Watch this. We're going over the trees, and I'm going to hit the thin part of the fairway.
You got it.
I just got to figure out where.
It's about the spot I went in the water.
You aimed like right around here, went in there, so I need to aim right around here. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna take a little bit of curl off. Why? Don't know. Ooh, I hit perfect. Come on, beat a one. That is at least not wet. Might have some tree trouble. Just a little. But at least I ain't gotta ask Aquaman to hit my ball. You know? Good.
So I'm better off right than left.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's perfect. I don't know what you did there, but that's what I needed to do.
Third tries a charm.
Yeah. You know, go figure. You try it enough, you eventually get it, huh? Who would have thunk? Ooh, tree bump. I don't think I got enough juice. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna try it. Because why not? I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. Hell, that almost worked. Sorta.
It's right. Let's see it.
Max extension blue ring by left rough. 10% max. I gotta see what you did. Because I want to do what you did. Except with boost. Lots and lots.
Probably not where I want to bounce it at all.
Lots and lots of boost. red ring.
Where am I?
Oh. Oh, and a double grate.
Yeah.
Get in the hole. Ooh. Oh, you almost one-hopped it in.
I don't even think it matters at this point.
No, you know what? Best part is you ain't gonna have me nagging you for the back nine, and and you're tier 2, so you can still qualify. You know, even with the shit front nine, I guarantee you can still qualify that shit.
We will see. We will.
Oh yeah, you got that. I got faith. All right, I don't know what this. Oof. Ugh. Rough. Shit. 2 point.
In this tournament, you're
That's
probably
gonna
right.
be
maybe.
two. All right, this is gonna be like 2.9 because I don't know. Feel like that's too much. Go a little bit less, just a hair. Oh! Damn. I looked up and I saw 0. I had to let go. I don't even know where the needle was. Alright. On the bright side, I get one more shot at the sending. I think I got a boost ball over here. Oh, I don't have the same boost ball. I do have a Bryson ball. Guess that's good enough. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna use a power 4 boost ball. Perfect. Ooh, did I miss the putt? Oh, I tried. How you like that? Par on a par 5, huh? Killing it.
That was my favorite hole, though.
What did you end up with? I can't see your screen no more.
-10.
Okay. Yeah. So that might be
My
a little
screen's
tough.
turning off again.
Might be a little tough. I don't think I did you any favors today.
I've never used so many kingmakers
Just saying.
and done so
This
poorly.
motherfucker used all his kingmakers and fucking did the worst he's done in 2 years. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it, man.
No, only 6 months.
Look, I'm good with the help. I don't need no more. But yeah. Still send the iPad, okay?
I can still qualify with -10, I think.
All right. I think honestly I think you can too, because it's tier 2 and these aren't the easiest of holes and shit, right?
Yeah.
And what you got, 28 sitting on top right now?
Mhm.
I mean, you know, but that if
I think
28,
at 23 will probably be the cutoff. 23 or 24.
I don't even think it'll be that much. I think you're looking at 21, 22 in tier 2. Maybe a little bit high. I think it's gotten a little bit higher recently. It used to be really low, but I think so many people are dumping, not wanting to play tier 3 now, that it's kind of bumping up the tier 2 scores a bit.
Yeah, it
But
could be.
one last shot to end the stream. Let's see if I can make this happen with a sheriff ball. Yo, fucking low. Let's go. I'm following your lead, by the way, Skip.
We're playing hole 10. What are we doing?
No. I thought you say you was good through 9.
Yeah, I'm good at 9.
So I'm probably gonna kill it here.
Oh, this year, I got you.
This is the other one. And just so that we can kind of end it on a fun note.
Yeah. I get to sit back and watch.
I'm gonna let this bitch roll. I put spin on it. Feel like I'm not far enough left. Probably a mistake, but won't be the first. Perfect away. Oh shit. Oh shit!
Oh, that's good view.
Hello, bunker. Damn. I shouldn't have moved it left. You just avoid that bunker. That shit'll roll right up next to the green. But you gotta just barely miss that shit.
Yeah.
It's alright. I can make it from there. No problem. So yeah, I mean, I'm tired. I'm gonna shut down. I gotta try and get at least a little bit of sleep.
Yeah, I'm there.
And
Myself.
let you do your thing so I can stop slowing you down and shit. And then
Yeah, no worries.
we'll if you can handle it, we can do some more. Maybe I don't know. It's up to you at this point. I feel like I hurt you more than I helped you, so you know. But anyway, let's get this in the hole and then talk about that shit. Yeah, ooh, that. I don't like it. I have no idea. It's probably gonna be like. Oh, I ain't making it with no grate, and it was way more than 3 rings anyway. I like 3. All popped up in there quick. Anyway, that's it. Shutting it down. Thanks for putting up with me, Skip. I mean, I appreciate it. And hopefully at least I gave you maybe one piece of advice you can use. And good luck in the rest of your rounds. Same goes for everyone else. Good luck, everyone, with your opening rounds. May you go forth and kick much ass.
Indeed.
I'll hit you up probably tomorrow evening. You know, we'll talk and see what you want to do. Beyond that, would you like to say goodnight?
Good night. It was fun.
Yeah. At least for 9 holes, but no more than that. Yep, that's it. Be good humans, right? Yeah. And spay and neuter your damn pets. Smack somebody on the ass. That's it for me for now. Bye, everybody. Peace.